Back to the action.
I'm 7, so if I lose, I'll still make the playoff. As long as I don't get blown out, I'm just.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Returner choosing to field this one. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Back in motion now. On the run, it's Martin. First down and more. He's still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
It's an out route, the catch made, and a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Nittany Lions looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, we'll try to run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense facing second and goal. Touchdown, Penn State. They finish off the scoring drive. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They start tonight with a run, but it's stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Buying time now, rolling to his left. Pulls it in. It's Woods.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava on the move now. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shift for this could be.
Now, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Keeping it on the ground here. Running through the tackle. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking for a gap. It's Martin. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Base 27 jump.
Quarterback, quick throw to his right. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Nittany Lions will line up now. It's 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. QB keeps it himself. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah, you thought that bitch was going to go out of bounds, didn't you?
The first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Breaks into open space. First down, looking for more now. Here he goes. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Back to pass. It's Alvarez. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Let's take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out and keep him to a short game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Catch made on the out route. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Breaks free. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava looking for his back. Catch made on the left side. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to score with a run to the right. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Graham down the middle. It's Thomas. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this 3rd and goal, but now they're facing 4th and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on 4th down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Alvarez. looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Penn State.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Alvarez. Caught by the receiver. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Second down, looking to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. this possession here. Can he make something happen? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, UCLA. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Alvarez. Short pass finds the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Takes the handoff again. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The shotgun running play call. He's past the marker and still going. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the first and goal from the 8.
What a really quick run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now.
221 wing, 221 wing, 22 water.
Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming up, second down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Oh, couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. To put them on top now.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So with the BAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. The formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Looking to scramble. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. That's the third hit tonight, though, by this QB.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Look out, off and running. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Matthews. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Ucla. Running back grabs it on a screen. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
The Bruins are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down and goal. To throw, it's Ucla. Looking to the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Bruins. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Fights off a defender. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yards.
Loss of 8. Brings up second down.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to throw. It's Alvarez. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. Powering through. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Nittany Lions trying to cash in here in the red zone. Get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. The Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Check this call on 1st and goal. Receiver gets the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4.
Ain't that some bullshit? They gonna use one of my timeouts? Like, this nigga get hurt out of... Come on, bro.
You have to be ready for anything. This is not something I'd expect to see down in the red zone. But it winds up getting them a few yards.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Martin. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap to throw. It's Iamaleava. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to throw it on first down. Takes a shot at the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. This offense.
I was supposed to finish you with that one.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Yeah. It should have been a sack. I ain't gonna lie, I was over here yelling like, yo, that's supposed to be a sack. Whole time they threw that bitch right to the other thing. I'm like, never mind.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
On first down. For sure.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Send the back in motion. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Receiver in motion now. Quick completion to the tight end. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Takes the handoff. It's Martin. And the defense able to hold him there to a short game.
Why is they cheating for this nigga?
This defense containing the
No.
running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
45 seconds.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The shotgun handoff here. Got the first down and still motoring. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Penn State.
huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure a victory here.
Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense not pressing this time. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep for late game heroics. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He catches it, but out of bounds. A big play they desperately needed there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep shot. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Could take it all the way. He's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame.
Good game, champ.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions